All the people here who buy this tungsten cube to admire its surreal heft have precisely the wrong mindset. I, in my exhaled wisdom and unbridled ambition, bought this cube to become fully accustomed to the intensity of its density, to make the fact of its weight bearable and in fact normal to me, so that all the world around me may fade into an arena of gravitational inconsequence. And it has worked to profound success. I have carried this tungsten with me, have grown attached to the downward pull of its small form, its desire to be one with the floor. This force has become so normal to me that lifting any other object is like cotton candy or a fluffy pillow. Big burly men who pump iron seem to me only like little children who lift mere aluminium. I can hardly remember the days before I became a man of tungsten. How distant those days seem now, how burdened by the apparent heaviness of everyday objects. I laugh at the Philistines who still operate in a world devoid of tungsten, their shoulders thin and unempowered by the experience of bearing tungsten. Ha! What fools, blissful in their ignorance, anesthetized by their lack of real struggle, devoid of passion. Nietzsche once said that a man who has a why can bear almost any how. But a man who has a tungsten cube can bear any object less dense, and all this talk of why and how becomes unnecessary. Schopenhauer once said that man takes the limit of his own field of vision for the limits of the world. Tungsten expands a man's field of vision by showing him an example of increased density, in comparison to which the everyday objects he was formerly accustomed to gain a light and airy quality. Who can lament the tragedy of life when surrounded by such lightweight objects? Who can cry in a world of styrofoam and cushions? Have you yet understood? This is no ordinary metal. In this cube is the alchemical potential to transform your world by transforming your expectations. Those who have not yet held the cube in their hands and mouths will not understand. They live in a world of normal density, like Plato's cave dwellers. Those who have opened their mind to the density of tungsten will shift their expectations of weight and density accordingly. To give this cube a rating of anything less than 5 stars will be to condemn life itself. Well, who am I, as a mere mortal, to judge the most compact of affordable metals? No. I say gratefully to whatever grand being created this universe, good job on the tungsten, it sure is dense. I sit here with my tungsten cube, transcendent over death itself. For insofar as this tungsten cube will last forever, I am in the presence of immortality. 5 stars.